It's the news you don't want to hear. Your malpractice insurance carrier is going out of business. So what does that mean for you? Will you be covered in the event of a claim? How do you find new coverage quickly? In today's episode, we're going to give you the 5 steps that you should take immediately after finding out that your malpractice insurance carrier is closing its doors, so that you can take quick action to secure your coverage going forward. Welcome to Malpractice Insights, the show dedicated to helping healthcare professionals understand medical malpractice insurance and providing you with the solutions you need so that you can get back to the work of practicing good medicine. My name is Jennifer Wiggins, CEO of Aegis Malpractice Solutions, and I'm so glad you've joined us today. If you're new to our channel, welcome. We're so glad you're here. We release a new episode every week, both on YouTube and your favorite podcast streaming platform, so be sure to like and subscribe to stay connected. Just a quick reminder before we jump in, we are here to provide general information on medical malpractice insurance and related topics, but not specific legal or insurance advice. So if you have a question about your practice or individual coverage needs, be sure to ask your agent or legal advisor or contact us at aegismalpractice.com. That's AEGIS malpractice.com. We'd be happy to help. So you've just found out that your malpractice insurance carrier is going out of business. Unfortunately, this does happen from time to time, more often when the market begins to harden and malpractice cases begin to increase in frequency and severity. When a carrier is not adequately capitalized, they can struggle to stay afloat, and this can put doctors in a pinch when their carrier leaves the market. So, what should you do if this ever happens to you? Here are 5 steps to take right away. First, contact a knowledgeable malpractice insurance agent. If your malpractice insurance carrier is going out of business or beginning to show the signs of financial instability, the first course of action is to contact a malpractice insurance agent to discuss the situation. Be sure to choose an agent that specializes in medical malpractice insurance, has access to many different markets, and has experience in the given field. While many insurance agencies may claim to have expertise in the medical malpractice space, it's often difficult for a multi-line insurance agency to keep up with the rapidly evolving med-mal market. So do your research and find an agent that can offer you the expertise, service, and integrity that you'll need as you begin evaluating your options. Second, review your coverage to determine your insurance needs. Once you've selected an agent, review your current coverage to determine your needs going forward. If you have a claims-made policy, chances are you'll need to secure prior acts coverage from a new carrier going forward. This means that the new insurance company will assume all that responsibility for any future filed claims related to services rendered back to your policy retroactive date. If you have open claims with the carrier that is going out of business, talk to your agent and the defense attorney that is representing you to see how those claims will be handled going forward. It's possible that the state guarantee fund will step in to handle the claims going forward, but be proactive in asking the question so that you know what to expect and that you can make other arrangements if need be. If you happen to have an occurrence policy with the carrier that is going out of business, it's not as easy to transfer coverage to a new carrier. Occurrence policies stay active and in force with the carrier that you purchased them from. So in the event of bankruptcy or insolvency, the issuing carrier will have to make accommodations for their occurrence business by either selling it to another company or giving the risk to the state guarantee fund. Either way, be sure to talk to your agent to determine the best way to cover yourself going forward. The third step is to shop the market. Once you've determined your coverage needs, work with your malpractice insurance agent to go to market. Most malpractice agents will have access to 3 or 4 primary carriers in each state, and then a handful of excess and surplus or non-standard markets as well. Don't be surprised, however, if some carriers decline to quote your coverage. Some companies shy away from business that is being canceled by another carrier, even if that cancellation reason has nothing to do with you personally. But a prudent malpractice agent will help you navigate the market and provide you with options and insights to make the shopping process as easy as possible. But don't dilly-dally. When you're dealing with a carrier that is going out of business, it's best for you to move as soon as possible. The fourth step is to thoroughly compare your coverage options. So once you have a handful of quotes to review, carefully compare coverage options and be sure to look at more than just the price tag. Look at the carrier's history, their financial stability, their coverage offerings and areas, programs, risk services, any other affiliations they have, and other key factors when you're making your decision. A good malpractice insurance agent will lay all of this out for you so that it's easy for you to compare the options. Work closely with your malpractice agent to better understand what each carrier has to offer. Oftentimes, the agent can provide other insights into the company's service, their timeliness, their flexibility, and other factors that may make a big difference to you and your practice. And finally, consult with your agent and then promptly move to the new carrier. Once you have decided on a new carrier, complete the application and any other necessary forms and move promptly to the new company. It is always advisable to move while there is still time, as opposed to waiting until you receive your cancellation notice and then frantically switching to the first carrier that offers you a quote. Some states will require 30 days or more advanced notice for cancellations, so talk to your agent to determine the right time to switch and give yourself plenty of breathing room. Take your time to review the options, compare coverages and prices, and move to a carrier that will be a solid long-term partner for you. If you have any questions on this topic or you want to make sure that you're covered appropriately, click the link in the description box below where you can connect with us via phone, email, or chat today. And if you're listening, please visit us online at aegismalpractice.com. That's AEGIS malpractice.com. We have some great episodes lined up for you in the next few weeks. I hope you found this one helpful. If so, could you do me a favor and give us a like and leave a review? And be sure to subscribe to our show so that you can catch our next installment of Malpractice Insights, where we're dedicated to helping you understand medical malpractice insurance and providing you with the solutions you need so that you can get back to the work of practicing good medicine. This is Jennifer Wiggins. Thanks for joining us.